Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives, and welcome to any new Awakened Intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on the new moon / solar eclipse happening April 19th, 20th, depending on your location in the world. Anyway, for me, it is the 19th. So I do have some new moon manifestation, 432 hertz frequency music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. I will read a little bit of information about this new moon, what sign it is in, also the solar eclipse, and I will do the symbols, general energy messages, and then begin. So if you want to skip anything, feel free. The timestamps will be in the comments or the description below. The description below. So also, all of this is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. Use your discernment. Unconditional love and light. So be it, and always have an open mind and heart. Okay. So let's timestamp the information and we will begin. So 105. Okay. All right. New moon solar eclipse. New moon in Aries on April 19th Mountain Time at 10:12 p.m. This new moon makes for a pretty rare solar eclipse. This solar eclipse happens when the sun, moon, and earth align perfectly. The solar eclipse is a hybrid eclipse, which is rare and starts as an annular eclipse, then becomes total, then transits back to an annular again. The annular eclipse is when the moon is in front of the sun, but appears slightly smaller, leaving that ring around the moon. From the sun, it will be visible in Western Australia, but those who won't be able to see the partial and full eclipse will be able to see a meteor shower, the Lyrids, 2 days after the new moon. The meteors come from the constellation Hercules. The Lyrids produce about 10 to 20 meteors per hour and relatively are fast and bright. From cafeastrology.com, this will be in the description below. This eclipse can highlight and challenge our issues surrounding independence and personal courages. We might take steps towards self-mastery and self-empowerment by tackling things that undermine us. Circumstances nudge or encourage us to see where we haven't been true to our authentic selves. Ultimately, we are now in a position to understand that changes or endings are necessary for our own growth and that we can handle these things. This is a good time for focusing on some of the constructive traits of the sign of the Ram, Aries: enterprising, straightforward, sincere, brave, and consider how to positively incorporate these qualities into our lives. Aries new moons are generally good for taking action, trying something new and innovative. It's a time to be assertive, take charge of our lives, start a brand new project, and discover our own personal courage. It's a powerful time to reevaluate our relationship with ourselves. With this potent Aries energy, we have the chance to make important changes in our lives. Aries rules the first house, is the first sign of the zodiac. Thus, a new moon in Aries is especially ripe with opportunity for new beginnings. We might consider acting on a constructive impulse and following a hunch or taking a risk. Aries learns through experience and action, so we might treat ourselves to a little adventure now. It's also a good cycle under which to discover the benefits of expressing ourselves as we are authentically. The new moon in Aries also forms a square to Pluto, suggesting some obstacles to clear as we wrestle with our fears and ambitions. It does align with Jupiter, encouraging resourcefulness, courage, and a good sense of opportunity. As well, Mars, the ruler for Aries, harmonizes with Uranus, pointing to a good sense of growing, innovating, and improving through our experiences in new projects or initiatives. With this eclipse, we might experience a strong urge to act on impulse. However, it will be important to avoid jumping to conclusions and asserting ourselves without considering others' feelings and reactions. There is a big difference between asserting ourselves from a place of healthy confidence and asserting ourselves rashly. I don't think it's supposed to say that. I think rashly. Anyway, or blindly, which can give us a false sense of confidence or bravery. With this potent Aries energy, we have the chance to make important changes in our lives that will benefit us well beyond this moon cycle. Flaws in an important system in our lives reveal themselves around the time of the eclipse, prompting us to redo or to start fresh. Something ends in order for something else to start anew. We may be called to give up something in order to move forward into a new chapter in our lives. Although the new may be unrecognizable, it is important to allow the necessary surrender to the unknown. So with all that, let's ask what is going to change, what to expect, etc. for each zodiac sign. We're going to work from Aries all the way through Pisces. Those timestamps for the signs will be in the description below. don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. And if you are interested in crystal medicine, crystal healing jewelry, there is a link to Crystal Medicine's YouTube page, channel. So she shows all of the crystal healing crystals and stones and what they're good for. So this is an example. These are bumblebee jasper heart crystal earrings, and she's made these. I also have another necklace. It's a sodalite point that I've bought from her as well. Very beautiful, and you can absolutely tell that's sodalite. So her stones are they are authentic, they are so beautiful, and she knows everything about them. And she does some wire work as well. So this is really beautiful. But she's so very talented. So if you are interested in getting any, there's towers and things like that she has as well, or just jewelry. She does bracelets. This is a chakra bracelet with lava stone and the chakra beads that she makes as well. So yes, if you're interested in any of that and you're worried about buying online and you don't know if the person is authentic or anything like that, go to Crystal Medicine Healing Jewelry it's YouTube. Sorry. The link will be in the description below. So feel free. Amazing stuff. She has everything. She can do a lot. So anyway, let's begin. All right. Okay, we're gonna do the bowls. Let's just do 7 minutes. All right, so this is the heart chakra frequency, 432 hertz. When I bought it, but I just measured the frequency about a week ago or so and found out that it was higher, 602 hertz. So that's in the higher heart chakra area. So we're gonna do this. This is to cleanse out and pull in higher vibrations and frequencies. It calms the nerves and hones us in, and then we will do the other bowl. So I am going to count down from 3 and ding it 3 times. So if you have earbuds, if this is loud, maybe turn it down, and then we will sing it, okay? So 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna do this singing bowl. It is between the root chakra and the earth star chakra. So again, I will ding it 3 times, count down from 3, ding it 3 times, and sing it. So again, 3, 2, 1. It'll just go forever. Okay, I just love it. Still going. There we go. All right, okay, I'm gonna set this aside. And then let's pull some general energy messages. We'll do 10 minutes. All right, general energy messages. We're going to begin with the Angel Wisdom cards. All of the decks I use in this session, this reading, will be listed in the description below. So if you're interested, but I'll tell you. So, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only. What general message can we get with this new moon solar eclipse? Oh my gosh. Wow, that was pretty powerful. And we got two. So the first one is Archangel Chamuel, and the second one is kindness. So Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray. Oh, I'm wearing pink. Of love, and being blessed with this Archangel card indicates that you are ready to open your heart to unconditional love. Wow. Love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are. Absolutely, yes. Nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. That is unconditional love. This creates a bridge of light with which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. Affirmation, my heart is filled with the flame of love. Wow. Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. Okay, now kindness. In order to be kind, you must open your heart to the gentle qualities of caring and compassion. Wow. Be kind to yourself, have reasonable expectations, and give yourself due praise. In order to nurture the gentle quality of kindness, cherish yourself. When you do something for yourself, you automatically extend that same energy to others. Kindness melts barriers of ice around people and re-empowers those who are afraid. So reach out to the lonely, draw out the shy, include those who feel isolated, and comfort the sad. Your rewards will be a sense of inner peace, warmth, and love. Affirmation, I am kind to myself and others. Wow. That is so beautiful. Wow. It's so important during these times to have absolute unconditional love. Okay, so now from the Awakened Dreamer Oracle, again, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get another general message from the Awakened Dreamer? Ooh, okay, it's on the ground. Ooh, contagious joy. Your dream life isn't about fame, fortune, or the kind of car you drive. The telltale sign that you're living your dream life is the perfume of your contagious joy. Wow. Do what makes you joyful. Do what makes you happy. Beautiful. Okay. All right, last one from the Shaman Wisdom cards. It's super windy outside. Okay. All right, again, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get one last general message from the Shaman Wisdom cards before we begin? Ooh, with the New Moon Solar Eclipse reading for Zodiac signs. 24, Wolf, Northeast, Masculine, and Water. So water would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. In the tarot, the moon is ruled by Pisces, water, and 24, 2 and 4 is a 6. The 6th house in astrology is about the body, its health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. So let's read a little bit on this one. 24, the Wolf. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. So I am Wolf. I lead the way. A lot of Aries energy. Aries is the leader, a boss. Okay. So, I am the knower and teacher of much wisdom. I hold a key to the heart. Okay, I am loyalty and love. Though many perceive only my aggressive nature, I, the wolf, mate for life. You can count my staying power in this tumultuous world. Yes. Wow. I am a fierce and loving protector. My senses are keen and my intellect calculating. I possess instincts beyond the ordinary, and I am able to search out that which I pursue. I seek and I find. I am alert to the inner wisdom of all my relations. I am your pathfinder. I lead the way. I have slipped into your affairs to become your tutor, to help you survive. If you will listen with the highly developed senses of Wolf, you will be 100 times more sensitive than those around you. Everything around you, the plants, trees, rocks, wind, and weather. I just said it was windy. are all your teachers. Heed them. Remember to be teachable. My companionship symbolizes the loyalty that is wolf. I'm setting the stage for long-term relationships in your life, either in your career or your home. So with relationships, it's really interesting because this year's 2023, those numbers add up to a 7. The 7th house in astrology is about, it was just 1507, is relationships, partnerships, unions. It's very important this year with all of that. Ooh, that wind. Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to begin with Aries. So again, timestamps in the description below if you want to skip to your sun sign. If you know your moon, your rising, you can watch for those as well. All right, let's see. What do we got? Let's do this one. All right, Aries, welcome. Happy birthday. Anyway, so we have the Herbcrafters Tarot here for you. Always use your discernment and take what resonates. Leave whatever may not resonate. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, so let's begin. So divine source, creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only, okay? What can Aries expect with this new moon solar eclipse? What can Aries expect with this new moon solar eclipse, please? Two of fire, bee-bomb, fire. It's wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's fiery, inspirational, passion, creative, action. Bee-bomb. That may be significant to some of you Aries, but two of wands is feeling like a stagnant type energy, feeling kind of stuck between actions, stuck between worlds, stuck between in your world of what to do, where to go, how to journey throughout your life, how to travel throughout your life. It's interesting with this sun symbol on the stone altar. Very interesting. And it says on here, garden tools. You may be a gardener. You may be planting flowers, planting seeds. It is springtime. So it's like just a stagnant energy right now, okay? So during the new moon solar eclipse, it's feeling, you guys may be feeling not sure what action to take, what direction to take, kind of stuck, kind of stagnant, okay? So let's find out what changes can Aries be aware of about this. What changes can Aries be aware of? Ooh. 9 of water. So that's the 9 of cups. So the 9th house is spirituality, faith, Sagittarius, which is another fire sign. It's higher learning, higher understanding, higher perspectives. Water is cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, intuition, feelings, emotions. It's represented by peach. So peach may be significant to you, or these pink blossoms from this peach tree. But anyway, so the 9 of cups, it's actually really amazing. This is your wishes are heard to the universe. And it's interesting because this is being able to lay down, being able to sit and rest, being able to take some time away, take a break, take time out before your wishes come true. So this is fine because your wishes are already heard of the universe. So now you're going to be able to sit back and wait for those to come true because you did all the hard work. You planted your seeds, your intentions, okay? Beautiful. Look at those blossoms. Amazing. The tree is rooted. It's strong. It has the blossoms. What comes after that? The fruit, the labor, the fruition, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're going to get an oracle. All right, let's see. I think we are going to do, yeah, let's do the wild unknown archetypes. We're going to use that as well first, and then we will do another oracle after that. So my question is, what advice can you give our Aries with these messages? The 2 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, okay? Divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only. What advice can you give our Aries then? around this energy of the new moon and solar eclipse. The comic. Enjoy your time. Find what makes you laugh. Okay. Oh, that's not the book. Okay. Where's my book? There it is. And it's rainbow. Rainbow is like good luck, abundance, right? Alignment, chakra alignment. So let's find that. XXVI. Here we go. Okay. Oh, funny. It wanted to go to the healer. It says the Lightworker, the gifted, the old soul, self-contained, grateful, and awake. And that's on page 111. You may be seeing 11s, 1s. All right. So now the comic, the Joker, the Clown, the Fool. So hilarious, ingenious, spirited, and easygoing. Okay, so go with the flow. So this is the advice. It says the comic has plenty of shade to throw on others. Reminds me of that tree and this stone altar. Okay, and it can fall into shadow at the drop of a hat. There's a hat right here. Can you see it? Okay, and another hat. From shade of the sun. Okay, beware of their sharp claws. It says the comic carries a remedy for all that ails this world. Amid the deepest pain and suffering, there is always the potential to lift up and out of the darkness through laughter. Though dismissed by some as lowbrow or unsophisticated, this archetype actually has a highly advanced mind. Some may use the word genius, as humor requires one to see the situation from afar, rather than to be swept away by the drama. The comic sees and accepts the messiness of life, using it as material to be mixed and shaped into a potion to soothe the stressed and serious mind. They literally lighten us up. Aww. Thus, within the comic is usually the sage or the magician, working healing magic upon any audience who will lend an ear. The comic may be the archetype that heals the deep division in our world, one pun at a time. Wow. And joy, jokes, and smiles are signs of a happy heart. We were getting heart in the general energy messages. Be wary of spiritual practices or teachers who leave the comic by the wayside. Very interesting. Okay, let's get you another oracle. Let's do the Lightworkers Oracle. Okay, I just gotta find that. Okay. Okay, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light Only. What message do you have for our Aries during this time of the new moon and solar eclipse and these messages that you are giving them? What message can you give our Aries along with these other messages? Any other confirmation, synchronicities? Any other message? Whoop, okay. Oh, the pink rose of Lady Nada. Pink may be very significant to some of you. Roses may be very significant to some of you. The pink blossoms here. Pink is kind of feminine in a way. It is just, it's fun, right? It's a number 29. 2 and a 9 is a number 11. Okay, we were just talking about that. So 11 is balance, harmony. There's another rainbow. Oh my gosh, abundance is just about to come in for you. Amazing. The pink rose of Lady Nada. Okay, Aries, here we go. You are in the midst of a heart healing. A healing of the fears and anxieties that have held you back from enjoying your full magnificence. Enjoy, joy. Okay, Lady Nada is here with all of her gentle power, washing you in soft pink light. All anger, fear, sadness, bitterness. And we got Archangel Chamuel with the pink ray of love. Okay. Oh, man. Sadness, bitterness, disappointment, and hurt are soothed and loved into peace. She brings you a sign of your future blossoming into deeper love. The pink rose of Lady Nada is a spiritual gift from higher guidance. It brings love, healing, strength, and compassion to your heart. You may be burnt out or feeling anger, fear, depression, chronic fatigue, or compromised wellness. Perhaps your heart is so tired that you struggle wish. Are you struggling of making wishes to the universe? Let's read this. It says, with Compassion fatigue. Finding it difficult to care even though your nature is one of the deep compassion and kindness. Or perhaps you have put your heart and soul into something or someone and you feel your efforts have been cast aside. Didn't we just read something like that? Oh, it said wayside. Interesting. Maybe that's significant. Cast aside, wayside. All right. Let's see, where am I? Dang it. I'm sorry. Cast aside or taken for granted. Perhaps you are processing a great loss. Whatever the reason, Lady Nada has come to comfort your soul. Your pain will pass and your suffering will be alleviated sooner or more gently than you might think. The pink rose of Lady Nada unfolds as an energetic gift, gently pulsing with love and beauty within your heart chakra. It brings you comfort, gentle emanations of divine love and reassurance that you are so wonderful just as you are. Lady Nada is saying, how much I like you, dearest child of light. How deeply I love you. I send love and acceptance to you now so that you may come to love and like yourself with all the compassion, kindness, and unconditionality. Okay, I feel for you. If there is anything or anyone you need to forgive, this gift from Lady Nada will empower you to do so. Your ability to forgive won't make you a doormat for others. It will free you to leave the past behind. So let other people's choices be about their learning rather than your value, and choose to love yourself now. If you are at a troublesome point in your life, remember that despite the thorns, the rose has an exquisite perfume. We just read about perfume. Yeah. Contagious joy. 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 Find what makes you joyful. It says the telltale sign that you're living your dream life is the perfume of your contagious joy. Aries, holy this is like your time though. You know, we're in Aries season right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is a powerful and wise soul that chooses a path that has truly challenging moments, but out of those challenges, great empowerment can be developed. Do not despair if you seem far from the light. You are simply traveling through darkness for a time. Your inner light is strong enough to see by even in darkest times. Still, that time will end soon, and you shall realize exactly how much you have grown through the experience. You'll find your way into peace and happiness. Trust in your own light within and the loving kindness of Lady Nada's blessing now. It is enough to lift you into the light of love and peace. Come back to that love, to the pink rose unfolding in your heart whenever you feel lost. Some challenges are meant to help you to grow in your ability to love without condition, to surrender to the divine even when things don't seem to make sense. You undergo such challenges because you are capable, powerful, and wise. The universe loves you so much. It is guiding you into your most beautiful destiny every day. Release guilt and fear. Know that you are loved. Always have been, always will be. Guidance is sharing with you now that whatever your struggles may be, they will soon reveal themselves to be nothing more than steps along your path to the sweetest blossoming of your soul. Be patient. That is patience as well. Stuck, stagnant patience. Okay. Rest with this rose light in your heart, dear soul, for healing energies flowing into you now. Trust your heart to overcome any pain. It will indeed heal, open up, and love even more powerfully than before. Such is the courage of your heart. Wow. Oh my gosh. I was reading about that courage in the information read. Our personal courage. Wow. That's amazing. It says, it's a time to be assertive, take charge of our lives, start a brand new project, and discover our own personal courage. Amazing, Aries. Amazing. All right, let's get you one last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Simple, short, okay? Divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only. For our Aries, one last message that they can receive from you, please. One last message. It's another cat. It's a number 33. 3 in the astrology is communication, transportation, journeys. Okay, we were talking about your journey. Technology. Okay, 3 can also be cooperation and teamwork. 33 is another 6. We got that in the general energy messages with the 24. 6th house is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. It says joyful muse. and inspiration. The cats. Cats? Is that significant to you some way? I have to say, my mom is an Aries, and she rescues cats all the time and helps fix them up and take care of them. This is amazing. This cat is painting its own picture, just like you. Cats are very intuitive. They can see beyond this reality. And there's this like violin. Maybe you played a violin at some point in your life. Joyful muse, and you're a muse. Inspiration. You have much inspiration. Check this out. Holy cow. All right, Aries. Those are your messages for this new moon solar eclipse coming up. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for being here. Always unconditional love and light. So be it. And I will see you in the next reading or video. Bye, Aries. Welcome, Tauruses. How are you? We have the magical Nordic Tarot here for you. Always take what resonates, leave whatever may not. Use your discernment. But your birthday is going to be coming up, so early happy birthday. Anyway, so we always ask divine source creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only. What can Taurus expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can Taurus expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? The Hierophant. What? This is Taurus energy. This is the Taurus card. You got your own card? That is rare. That's rare. It's a number 5 of the major arcanas in the tarot. 5 is all about changes and transformations. And it can bring challenges because, you know, ending things sometimes to start new is kind of challenging, right? But on here it says knowledge. Okay. That's amazing. And there's the sun with this sunlight and the rays just pouring out. Oh my gosh. Connected to source. This energy right here with the two people, they are connected to source with the sun rays. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. The solar energy. So the Hierophant can be a spiritual or religious leader, teacher, your own. You can be spiritual or religious. This can be conformity, rules, establishments. It can be marriage. It can be contracts. It can be a self-enlightenment or a spiritual awakening. This is insane. This is what you can expect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so what changes? What changes can Taurus be aware of? Oh my. This is amazing. You can accept or expect abundance, prosperity. It's the 10 of Pentacles. 10 is fulfillment, completion. Cycles ending for new beginnings is like a 5. Changes, transformations. It says contentment. This is comfort. This is solid foundation and structure. It can be a group, community, family, home. Are you kidding? Completion, fulfillment. Look at that. This is the change. This can be prosperity and abundance with finances. It can be just in your own world, your reality. Oh my gosh, within your home. All right, let's get you another, an oracle message. The Lyran Oracle. Some of you may be connected to Lyrans. If not, that's all right. But now I got to find the book. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. All right, that is so amazing. Taurus, oh my gosh. All right, so now, divine source creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only. What advice can you give our Tauruses for these things? What advice can you give our Tauruses? Whoa. Ooh, this is super cool. It's a number 29. 2 and a 9 is a number 11. 11 is balance, harmony, unity. Okay, and it says Middle Earth dragons. Some of you Tauruses may be connected to dragons, but it says mind opening. This can be a spiritual awakening, self-enlightenment, the crown chakra, mind opening. It says grounding. Okay, you are an earth sign. The Pentacles is earthy, okay? And it says shamanic rituals. Maybe some of you are doing some kind of shaman retreat, get together, or visiting a shaman, or doing some kind of ritual for this new moon solar eclipse. All right, let's read this for you. This is the advice. Middle Earth dragons. Deep within your earth rests a central core that serves as a nucleus to your planet's vitality. Just as your body has much more to it beyond the skin level, so too does your earth contain hidden secrets which are unknown to many of the collective population. Traveling through these deep chambers into the Middle Earth reveals the homes to many ultra-dimensional beings who are already in contact with us in the intergalactic councils. Yeah, some of you may be doing that, astral traveling to Middle Earth, dreaming of Middle Earth, maybe even dragons. Turning into the soil, one may begin to sense some of these beings whom have resided on Earth far longer than humankind. In particular, we speak of the dragon species that predate your solar system's birth. Solar. Sun energy? My goodness. Okay, arriving in the Milky Way, originally via with Andromeda. Okay, the dragons possess within them advanced ancient wisdom. The journey of the dragons arriving on Earth is far-reaching and wide. But the general story is that many of these beings entered your solar system during times of instability on Orion's belt. At that time, the Orion region was in a full-scale galactic war that eventually breached into the Vega Lyra and resulted in our people fleeing to Sirius B. These were, of course, dark times from the universe at large and resulted in a mass migration of various root races, including us and the dragons. Humanity begins to find a great empowerment by connecting with these gentle yet powerful dragon beings. Through the acknowledgement of their presence, they shall soon return to the surface world to reveal their advanced knowledge with all. A question we receive is, why do humans not see them? Certain species operate on such a high vibratory frequency that for many it is simply impossible to connect with them on the physical plane at this moment. When you begin to train your awareness in the multidimensional field, you can begin to experience these species. That may just be this Hierophant Taurus energy. Maybe connecting with them. Some are capable on your planet of seeing loved ones that, hold on. The metaphor we relate to seeing them is similar to the spirit world or currents of air. Some are capable on your planet of seeing loved ones that have passed away, while others cannot. Similarly, some instruments on Earth can detect the flowing of oxygen and map its flow, while others have no idea it exists from a visual perspective. We provide these examples as there are many fields of experience in this grand universe. The human begins to open up into the dimensional fields by fine-tuning their awareness through inner exploration and various starseed training. Through dragon contact with the energetic perspective, the human psyche begins to connect many dots, for each species acts as a puzzle piece that reveals a greater story of the creation. This means that the dragon race is seeking to serve your evolution and waits for the day that your people return back to the multidimensional way of operation like in past times. Fortunately, this process has begun in large numbers through each of one of you. When the card of Middle Earth Dragons arrives, it's stating that your elemental family on Earth is seeking for you to connect with them. In addition to the dragons, be open to any ultra-dimensional species contact, with examples not limited to gnomes, elves, pixies, fairies, sasquatches, etc., that many ancient cultures have spoken on in Earth-honoring cultures. You will find that the more you connect with various Middle Earth beings, the more you will understand the secrets of existence. Root to the Middle Earth and allow for these sacred transmissions to come through with deeper truths. T roots. I don't know what that is. Received. Mind opening, grounding, shamanic rituals, staying open, remembrance, outdoor time, fresh air, and ley line practices. Ley lines may be significant, maybe on your location, maybe you just traveled or are going to travel near or to a ley line. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get you another oracle message. Let's do the Untamed Elemental Oracle. Pretty cool. Okay. right. Incense went out. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. What message do you have for our Tauruses? What other message do you have for our Tauruses from the Untamed Elemental? Whoa. We have Lion. We just pulled from the Lyran Oracle. Oh, some of you may be very connected to lions. Ancient Africa, maybe had a past life there in that area. Lyrans. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's find Lion. Ooh. Okay, here we go. It says Justice. Remember, that is a number 29. 2 and 9 is 11. 11 can be justice, balance, harmony, truth. Okay, Lion is the native ruler of this tribal kingship, the apex predator of his territory. His prominent mane demands authority. His pride is ruled by balance. His message of prudence blows for all to hear a clear oracle of justice. He can be heard from miles away, and the force of his sound immortalizes his presence as emperor. Like all great leaders, Lion strives for peace and order within his dominion with quick and decisive ferocity and his own innate grace. Lion is present when justice is required. Hardwired within our DNA is the felt experience of fairness and equity. It is written in our bones. Dang, wind. We sense when it's present and when it's missing. This knowing can be obstructed by the interferences of the world, and we might talk ourselves out of speaking truth because of the false perception that our voice doesn't make a difference. Lion invites you to tap into the prevailing potency of his roar when advocating for justice. Prevailing justice, willingness to speak up. Tune into your essential self and envision a deep intellectual cleansing of all strong opinions, living in your awareness. Very interesting. All right. It's all about like your awareness, your enlightenment, awakenings. Beautiful, and connecting to this multidimensional energy, high vibrational frequency. This is amazing. All right, so now last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. This is simple, short. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light only. One last message for our Tauruses, please. Okay. Number 60. Whoa. It looks like a dragon or even a lion in this stone. Sheesh. Okay, so 60, we can reduce a 60 to a 6. The 6th house is health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, organization. It says watchers. Okay, it's like your third eye is opening. It's like the awakening. Oh no, heater. Okay, and it says transpersonal. Very interesting. But there's this sun ray, sunlight behind this stone tower. You've got to see this face right in here. Okay. Wow. Stones are very solid, very good structures. All right. Okay. Well, those are your messages. Those are your messages, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Okay, but take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And always unconditional love and light. So be it. If you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. Let me know if you want me to cover a topic. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, Taurus. All right. Let's get another incense going. Okay. Ooh, now Gemini. All right, Geminis, welcome. This is the Hermetic Tarot. Wait, no, Hermetic Tarot. And always use your discernment, take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Anyway, we always ask divine source, creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only. So what can Geminis expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up? What can our Geminis expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? Wow. 10 of Swords, and it says Lord of Ruin. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It's air, mentality, thoughts, beliefs, communication. 10 is a fulfillment, a completion, okay? Cycles ending. So the 10 of Swords is like an ending of a heartbreak, ending of betrayals, ending of miscommunication, which is very interesting because maybe this is different for you guys because we are having Mercury going retrograde right after the new moon solar eclipse, and it rules in the sign of Gemini. Okay, so you rule the communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. But the 10 is an ending of feeling betrayed, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. It could be with communication. It could be your own mind, your own thought pattern. Okay, that's awesome. Good, good. Okay. So now, what changes can our Geminis be aware of with this? What changes can our Geminis be aware of with this 10 of Swords? You went from the 10 of Swords all the way to the Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It says Lord of the Root and of the powers of air. The Aces is a new beginning. Just like a 10. Okay? A 10 is cycles ending for new beginnings. Changes, transformation. The Swords is the mind. Words, communication, mentality, thoughts, and beliefs. And this is clarity. It's like finding balance, harmony, justice, karma, truth. Archangel Michael's sword. Authenticity. Wow. This is the change. That is so freaking cool. That's so good. Let's do the White Light Oracle now. All right, for our Geminis, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only, what advice can you give our Geminis? What advice? Ooh. You got a bird, and it's a crow. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of crows. It's just like the Swords. A lot of tarot creators use crows or ravens for swords. It's error. Oh my gosh. It's the number 39. Those numbers may be significant to some of you in some way, but that adds up to a 12, which also reduces to a 3. You rule the 3rd house. Mercury, Gemini. This is communication, transportation, journeys, technology, air, mind, mentality. It says ivory. Wish fulfilling. Crow. Oh my gosh. Wish fulfilled. Make a wish. This is the advice. So you can have what you truly want. Such knowledge helps soften and release fear, grasping, control, and doubt. Have confidence that the universe hears your prayers and is even now leading you into that which you seek. You can take sanctuary within your spiritual connection whenever you need stabilization and protection against the fluctuations of the external world. No matter what is happening around you, there is a way through to the fulfillment of your potential. Busanda is a mysterious Hindu sage who assumes the form of a crow and lives atop the magical wish-fulfilling tree, thriving whether they be feast or famine in the world. As a highly evolved supernatural being, he has outlived the ending of the numerous world ages. So this 10 of Swords could be like feeling betrayed within like your world or your life, right? So no calamity or cataclysm can shake the powerful divine tree or the creatures who live within its shelter. The sacred tree is a place of sanctuary and protection where no harm can befall any of its inhabitants. The wish-fulfilling tree is a spiritual symbol for the soul, the heart, and the divine bodhisattvas, or enlightened sages who guide and protect humanity. It represents a high level of consciousness, which is abundant and in harmony with the universe, and therefore blissful, free, and generous. This oracle reminds you that as you align with spirit, you are aligning with a powerful field of grace, which has protective and strengthening qualities. It is a spiritual tonic with effect in all dimensions and all realms of existence. The price for such sacred empowerment is the surrender of one's ego. This is a lifelong journey for most of us rather than a one-time event. The mind, the ego of the mind, okay? We disentangle our hearts from societal conditioning based in fear, dominance, greed, victimization of getting one's personal desires met at any cost. We recognize there is a profound difference between taking and receiving. We trust in what is destined for us. Stories abound in the Hindu tradition of various wish-fulfilling manifestations, from goddesses to trees to cows and gems. When someone sought to possess the wish-fulfilling treasure for their own personal use, they would always be thwarted by the higher spiritual intelligence of love, which cannot be controlled or manipulated but remains as it is, pure and generously giving all that is needed to be the receptive heart. Ivory is an organic material like bone, which makes up the tusks and teeth of numerous animals of land and sea. Tusks are used to brush away vegetation and obstacles to help an animal move through its environment. Therefore, one metaphysical correspondence of ivory is the ability to move through even inhospitable environments successfully. The message of the ivory wish-fulfilling crow is that one does not have to dominate or manipulate others to attain success. It is enough to align with spirit and trust that your sacred inner work is sufficient to attract whatever is needed to manifest your higher purpose. You can attain what you seek by becoming and radiating, rather than through contriving or manipulating. Busanda teaches that when the cosmic fire of transformation becomes too intense, we can focus upon the sacred waters. When the winds of change blow ferociously, are you kidding me? Okay, we focus upon the mountain. When the waters become such that we fear becoming submerged, it is best to focus upon the movement of the air. He is describing the way of responsiveness and balance. You can recognize what is happening and adjust your sails to suit the winds, rather than trying to change the ways of nature. This oracle guides you to trust that you will reach your destination even when there are forces beyond your control. You don't need to be more powerful than oppressive forces to overcome them. In connection with your heart temple of spirit, you will be empowered to proceed on your path with abundance, wisdom, and joy. That's the advice. That is absolutely amazing. And the heart, we were getting love in the heart in the general energy messages. My gosh. All right, let's now do the Sacred Light Oracle. Where did I put it, though? There it is. Okay. Amazing. Yes, I'm still watching. Hello. Okay. All right, Geminis. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors, Ever Loving and Only. What other message do you have for our Geminis that they need to know? 8. The 8th house in astrology is endings for new beginnings, changes, transformations, death and rebirth, rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. It says cosmic gateway, insecurities, connection with others, and refocusing. Absolutely. I'm just going to turn this heater off. Sorry. Okay. Let's read this for you. It's like crown chakra is opening and you're realizing this. Refocusing, rebirthing. So let's go to 8. Okay. And it's on page 30. Reduce it to 3 again. Okay, the cosmic gateway, a portal that connects souls to the universal multiverse, is accessible via trance states and meditation through our central light column, opening the cosmic gateway to the soul's sacred light. Like a flower, nurturing and care of its environment allows the soul to bloom in its own precious time. The path to self-realization is filled with conscious awakenings. Our mind is a powerful tool, the mind, okay, that when fully open and activated can connect our being to light sources unimaginable to the naked eye. When the sacred light of the cosmic gateway shines upon the world, the individual acceleration of self-awareness through self-realization can reveal the body's capability of healing itself. Ascension Master Yogananda announces that you are in a time of great personal change and growth. Don't be afraid to start over again or of finding fresh ways to support the life you want with joy and happiness. If you feel overwhelmed, reduce excessive workloads as you work through this process. Yogananda suggests practicing self-realization as you work through any feelings of sadness or melancholy you have about the past or what you're seeking to change. Challenge yourself to try new things or join a self-help group that aligns with your global or personal interests. Balance will restore when the mind is restored. Are you kidding me? Okay, sacred crystal, rhodonite. You can look into that if you want to. Affirmation. I am my own master. I hold the answers within me. My energy is limitless. That's so amazing. Okay. All right, let's get your last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Simple, short. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Lovely. Only one last message for our Geminis that they can take with them. I've seen this too. It's a number 35. 3 and 5 is an 8. Total change for you. Total transformation. Rebirthing, Gemini. It says lost compass, but getting back to integrity. You're finding your way, your true north, your north node, your authentic truth self and path. Beautiful. All right, those are your messages, Gemini. I am wishing these resonate. Take what resonates, so leave whatever may not. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to. If you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. And if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next reading video. Bye, Gemini. All right, welcome, Cancers. Always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. We have the magical, we have the mystical dream tarot here for you. Anyway, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. What can Cancers expect with this new moon solar eclipse? What can our Cancers expect with this new moon solar eclipse, please, coming up? Wow, you have the High Priestess. This is a major arcana. It's the second major arcana. Well, the second house in astrology is like your world, finances, material things, anything tangible, your reality. The High Priestess, this is called the Priestess of Dreams. She holds the keys. She holds the knowledge. She's psychic. She can channel. Her third eye's open. She has visions. She holds information, knowledge, secrets. She has the abilities and knowledge to pursue anything she wants, and she may just keep it to herself as well. So it could be abilities and receiving the keys and realizing you have the information, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom. Okay, wow. Maybe even manifesting, right, in the second house of your reality, your material world. Okay, so what changes can Cancers be aware of with this energy? What changes can our Cancers be aware of with this High Priestess energy? Oh. One card, please. What changes can our Cancers, oh my gosh, be aware of with this High Priestess energy? Jeez. What? This is Serpentia Soul, which is the World card, another major arcana. This is the last major arcana in the tarot, number 21. So 2 and 1 is a 3. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, technology. It can be cooperation and teamwork, but the world is fulfillment, success. Okay, the keys to success. You have the knowledge and the wisdom, the tools, the abilities to get success, completion, fulfillment, travel, success, abundance, prosperity. Holy cow. That's amazing. Jeez. All right, let's get you some oracle messages. And let's do, I want to do the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Okay, first. All right, so divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. From the Star Codes Astro Oracle, what advice can you give our Cancers with this? What advice? can you give our Cancers with all this, please? Virgo, 6th house. The 6th house in astrology is like the body, health, wellness. Maybe focus on your health, maybe exercise, diets, but I'm not a doctor, so maybe seek a physician. Anyway, this also can be like your daily routines and boundaries organization. It says digest. There's wheat too. Wheat. It is abundant. Wheat is abundant. If it's not poison. Okay, maybe you have Virgo in your chart very strongly, or a transit in Virgo. Okay, so this is the advice. Symbolized by a woman goddess holding a sheaf of wheat. The mutable earth sign Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Wheat can only feed the multitudes once the grain is sorted from the chaff. Virgo is connected to the nervous system and the intestinal tract, the job of which is to sort nutrients from waste. The sun shines here August 21st to September 21st. Action. Look for the grain and release the chaff. Weed, harvest, and sort. Something is in a situation needed to be sorted, edited, or reorganized in order to bring in its harvest. Whether you're asking about a relationship, a work project, or the culture in which you work, Virgo wants you to be specific, sort and release a habit, not a person, and change how you interact, but not necessarily with whom you interact. Examine the situation for the patterns that need to be released and composited, right? Yeah. And what seeds need to be saved for another time or planted for the next season. Rather than focusing on faults, appreciate what is valuable about each interaction, opportunity, and person. Truly absorb the worth and wonder and be healed hereby. It may be time to take an introspective break and work on your self-care routine. Look at your diet and health habits to seek what needs improvement, absorb vitality. The challenge is, if you just weed the garden and don't plant or cultivate, all you'll have is an empty bed. Editing without creating gives you no content. Sometimes you have to ask the inner editor to take a break and let the creative process flow. Then let the editor clean and polish. The gift. This world is gloriously complex. You got the World card. Virgo encourages us to see how the details fit together, how the leaves and twigs make up a forest. Light and shadow co-create our image of the whole. Rather than judge the worth of the part, pay attention to the necessary role each piece plays. The chaff protects wheat so it can grow, and therefore has value even if it's not edible. Perceive not just with your mind, but with mind, heart, and soul together. Wow. Okay, let's get you another oracle message. Let's do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. There we go. Okay. Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light Only. So, what message do you have for our Cancers with all of these other messages? Any confirmations, synchronicities, anything like that? Oh my goodness. Number 43, that number may be significant to some of you, but it adds to a 7. The 7th house is relationships, partnerships, unions, balance, and it says celebrate life. There's a bunch of animals. There's a hummingbird, an eagle, a wolf. I believe this is a leopard, a frog, and a woman. And there's these symbols on these stones. Super cool. Waterfall. Waterfall, flow, and abundance, prosperity. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. All aspects of yourself, your whole world, your reality, okay, your abilities. So, the 5 elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit combine to create and sustain all life on our planet. That is so interesting because this was talking about like the seeds, the wheat, what protects the wheat. Everything is a circle of life and creates together. So, the life we experience on the physical plane is truly a unique gift. This card is asking you to honor this gift by living life to the fullest. Live from your power center, your heart. By truly feeling every experience through your heart, you will gain a greater appreciation and enjoyment of life. Fully experience your connection to all of life. If sitting under a tree, really see and feel that tree. Become the tree. Sense its powerful roots anchored deep within the earth, drawing nurturing energy up into the branches and leaves. Feel it reaching out to the sky, drawing the energy of the sun down towards it. Jeez. This is amazing. Apply these feelings to your own life. Feel the pulse of life in everything around you. Merge with the elements and with nature. Look around you and take in the wonder and beauty of all things. Life is short. Do not waste time by creating negative emotions or experiences for yourself or others. Do things you love to do daily and allow that love to flow into the world. Celebrate every moment, every aspect of life. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So synchronistic. All right, let's get another last oracle message from the Shamans during Oracle. Again, divine source creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only. One last message for our Cancers. Thank you. Oh, okay, so there's a number 22 here. That number may be significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 2s. You did get the High Priestess, so now you have 222. Maybe you're seeing 222 or about 2. That's alignment of your reality, your world. Okay, and it's also a 4. 2-2 is a 4, so 4 is home, family, very good structure, very solid foundation. Celebrate. It can be celebration. It says celebrate life and dancing. And there's a full moon here, very interesting. It says fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Transmute pain into joy, into celebrating, into realizing and understanding of how far you've come. Okay, you've gained all the knowledge and wisdom that you need to achieve, to find happiness and abundance. Okay, all right, Cancers, those are your messages. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, Cancer. Okay, check. All right, welcome, Leo. How are you? All right, we have Tarot of the Divine, and always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Okay, we always ask divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. What can Leos expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can our Leos expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can they expect, our Leos? Wow, 8 of Swords? What? Okay, well, 8th house is like Scorpio energy. It's death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. It's death, rebirth. So Swords is words, communication, the mind, mental part, beliefs, thinking patterns that are holding you back. It can be a mental imprisonment, a tug of war in the head, stress, doubt, fear of the mind, like the fear-based mind. Okay, the old patterns of thinking that's held you back, put you in behind bars and locked up in a cage, right? Interesting. Well, so we have that 8 there. So is that ending? You know, what changes, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of love and light only? What changes can Leos be aware of with this? What changes can our Leos be aware of with this 8 of Swords energy? 2 of Swords. The 2nd house can be your reality, your world. The Swords is the mind, communication, words, thinking patterns, and beliefs. So this can be stuck at tug of war. It's like almost the same energy. It's crazy. It can be stuck about taking or making a decision. This is changing. This is changing, okay? This is like realizing the thinking patterns that hold you back. The old beliefs that keep you locked up in your head and keep you stressed or doubting and fear. Okay, that's changing. All right, for Leo, that's interesting. So if this is changing for a lot of people, it really is, even for me. So let's get you an oracle message. Let's do the Crystal Mandala Oracle. Let's see, here we go. First, we'll do this. Okay, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love Light Only. Ooh, what advice can you give our Leos? What advice can you give our Leos from this Eight of Swords and Two of Swords energy? What advice for our Leos? No way. Heart healing. If you did not listen to the general energy messages, you may want to. It was all about love in the heart, okay, and pink. So it's a number 16. That number may be significant to some of you, but 1 and 6 is a 7. The 7th house is relationships, unions, partnerships, balance, unity. And it says Angel Balthiel and Rose Quartz, Heart Healing, Crystal Angels 444. So let's find this in the guidebook. This is the advice of dealing with and expecting these changes, okay? We bring you the gift of heart healing over many lifetimes. Your beautiful heart has loved and lost and loved again. You have learned how to feel joy, pain, suffering, and bliss. Wow. Your wise heart knows that life is filled with darkness and light, and it chooses to love the divine and participate in life anyway. You might worry that your heart has been stretched beyond its limits, become closed or broken. Yet your heart is filled with divine grace, power, and of course love. It can and will heal itself to love again, bigger, bolder, and braver than ever before. Do not doubt the healing power of your heart. There is power in your heart to heal through struggle into joy, and your heart has the gift of helping to heal others with love. Your open, kind heart helps soothe others, bringing comfort and reassurance to the world. Trust your heart and let it heal and guide you in the most beautiful and loving divine destiny waiting for you. The heart is an incredible phenomenon, so healing your heart is very important, okay? It works on a physical level tirelessly to keep your body alive. It works spiritually to integrate the messages of the universal heart of the divine into your field, helping you receive guidance for your life journey. The heart is your wise guide, friend, and inspiration for growth. Recognizing your heart is capable of being broken and growing back together, or stronger, and more loving as it heals, is an incredible accomplishment and a reminder of just how amazing you are and how truly powerful love can be. The heart also creates its own electrical field. Without saying a word, your heart speaks volumes. It can change the atmosphere in a room. If you heal your heart, this can absolutely change the thoughts in someone's mind, the feelings in their body, and create a container into which spiritual grace and light can enter to work its own brilliant form of healing magic. There is a wisdom to the heart that cuts through the confusion of the mind. When the heart knows something, it just knows, even if there is every reason logically why the truth should be otherwise. The heart works on an intuitive plane of insight, rather than a logical plane of reasoning. It can sense the truth of a situation in an instant, where the mind may be able to argue one side. It's between your heart and mind. It's a tug of war between following your heart and following your mind, okay? Rather than, oh, I read that. It can sense the truth of a situation in an instant, where the mind may be able to argue one side, then the exact opposite, equally convincingly, before ending up somewhat confused. The mind has great value and is a wonderful asset on the path, but if we allow it to run roughshod over the truths of the heart, we will miss out on so much beauty along our life journey, while it's taking a far longer time to get to where we need to be. With this oracle, you are being given a layered message. Firstly, your heart is going through healing. You are learning to open your heart and love yourself and the world in a new way. It will be a beautiful experience of greater closeness and connection to the divine. As your heart opens, there may be a clearing of old issues that have prevented it from opening more fully in the past. These issues may be fear of abandonment, rejection, disappointment, or betrayal. Wow. There may be old issues to do with trust and feeling safe and being vulnerable that arise. Don't worry or believe you are going backwards on your healing path. These are symptoms of heart healing, of letting go and shedding past pain. Oh my gosh. Even if grief or sadness arises, let it flow and be released. Your heart wants to be free to love, and it knows how to heal itself. Honor and support this process by expressing your feelings and loving yourself as unconditionally as you can. Secondly, your heart is guiding you, leading you, even pushing you through the deeper desires you feel within. It is not foolish fancy speaking to you. It is the genuine guidance of your heart, encouraging your mind to recognize your true path in life. Listen to the feelings of your heart as you begin to understand the way it speaks to you. Then you can benefit from the divine wisdom it expresses, which is already within you, just waiting to be acknowledged. Finally, never doubt the power of your heart to heal even the most seemingly intractable, impossible situations. You must detach from the outcome. It will be for the greatest good, even if that doesn't match what you think would be best in the circumstances. But when you speak from your heart, divine healing happens according to love's wisdom. When you place your hand on your heart and speak simply to the universe, asking for healing on whatever issue is troubling you, you are using the power of your heart to trigger an outpouring of love from the universal heart. Ask for what you need, for what you want, according to your divine birthright. Know that your heart is your ally, your best friend, and your guiding light. With you for your entire life, shining the truth of unconditional divine love within. Whenever you need reminding you are special, you are worthy, and you are absolutely loved. It's a tug of war between your mind and your heart. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay. So now let's get you another oracle message, and we're gonna do the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So what other message do you have for our Leos during this whole process for them? Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors, Self-Love and Light Only. What other message do you have for our Leos, please? Wow. Oh my goodness. This is keen vision. There's a lantern here. As you sharpen your focus, the course ahead becomes clearer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's find this. Okay. There is no greater feeling than seeing clearly all the lies before you. The hummingbird has precise vision and necessity for a speedy flyer, but still moves by instinct, choosing its course without hesitation. To improve your sense of clarity, you must learn to rely on your inner sight as much as your outer sight, tuning into your deep sense of inner knowing. Oh my goodness. Hummingbird is here to help, assisting you in sharpening your focus physically and spiritually. If you've been flying in circles lately, feeling confused or indecisive, gosh, Hummingbird wants you to know that the solution already exists, but you are looking in the wrong place. The only way to see the answer is to stop looking at the problem, he says. It's difficult for humans, but you'd be better served by not trying so hard to figure it out with your mind. Go inward to the silence of your being, to the space where your knowing can emerge. Align yourself with the vibration of your true nature of clarity and wisdom, and then you will see what you've been looking for. This card is also a message about your third eye chakra, the energy point in the center of your forehead that is connected to spiritual sight and intuition. If you want more clarity and to experience a deeper level of connection to the high, loving, non-physical aspects of the universe, ask Hummingbird and your angels to help you cleanse, clear, and open your third eye chakra. Wow. Finally, this card is also reminding you that your mind's eye is a powerful tool. This is the optimal time for you to play with visualization by either imagining what you want to create or making a vision board to anchor your desires in the physical world. As you hone your inner vision, you will be like the hummingbirds, adeptly cruising with ease, joy, and clarity through this magical universe. Affirmation. I focus in stillness and clearly see the solutions and steps to take. Are you kidding me? Like, what? How on point? Seriously. All right. Last message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of Love and Light Only. Well, there it is. Okay, it's a number 15. That number may be significant to some of you. 5 and 1 is a 6. 6th house is the body, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, and organization. It says Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. This is changing for you. Yay! Oh my gosh, awesome. It's like being reorganized for you. As long as you follow your heart and ask for guidance. Surrender fears, doubts, worries up to Divine Source Creator. All right? Oh my goodness. Okay, Leo, those are your messages. Take what resonates though. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And always unconditional love and light. So be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Thanks, Leo. Bye. All right, welcome Virgos. How are you guys? We have the Celestial Tarot here for you. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, use your discernment. We always ask Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. What can Virgos expect with this new moon and solar eclipse? What can our Virgos expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? You got your card. You got your card. It says Virgo. And it's number 9 of the major arcanas. The 9th house is spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understanding, higher education. It's the Hermit. You're the Hermit in the tarot. Yeah, you got your own card. So, expect your authentic self coming out. Are you kidding me? That's what it's about. Okay, this new moon and solar eclipse, that's what it's about. And this is like an old soul. I'm about to do like old soul lifetime reading. Okay, so watch for that maybe. And this is like lighting your path ahead, finding your path and following it. You're pulling your inner wisdom out, your inner light out, and shining it. It can be taking time to meditate. Wow. I can't believe you just got your own card. Taurus did too. That's rare. Especially right off the bat like that. Okay, so what changes can Virgos be aware of with this? What changes can Virgos be aware of with this? Oh, no way, you got another major arcana. And this is Mars, which we have Mars. I don't know if you listened to the information read. We have Mars energy as well. Mars, the ruler for Aries, harmonizes with Uranus, pointing to a good sense of growing, innovating, and improving their own experiences and new projects or initiatives. So Mars is the Tower card in this tarot, which is the number 16. 1 and 6 is a 7. So the 7th house in astrology is harmony, unity, balance, relationships, okay? The Tower, though, is total change, total transformation. Like everything about yourself and your authentic self is changing and coming out, coming up to the surface. This can be crumbling of a faulty foundation to build a very solid one. Wow. This is big, big, big change. Let's get you some oracle messages. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's do the Starseed Oracle first. Okay. All right. So, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only, from the Starseed Oracle, please. What advice can you give our Virgos with this energy around this new moon and solar eclipse? What advice? What advice can, okay. Oh, you have star brothers. Maybe some of you Virgos have brothers. And if not, maybe, maybe in another realm, like a light family. But it says horse energy. Maybe some of you are connected to ancient Egypt. But it says protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. That's so beautiful. The advice, okay? And it's on page 106. 1 and 6 is a 7. So now you have 7, 7. Okay. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, which is like that hermit. That it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. to call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. How can you open yourself up to receiving more support? By going within and pulling your inner light out. And it's interesting how it talked about the heart. That's what we got in the general energy messages. So let's do another one from the Seeker Oracle now. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our Love and Light Only from the Seeker Oracle. What other message do you have for our Virgos that they need to know? And that they can take with them, please. That was funny. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Look to the future. Maybe dogs are significant. Loyal. And it's a freaking solar eclipse pretty well. Look at it. And the butterflies is transformation. And the flowers are blossoming and blooming. New things. Let's read this for you. Okay, to have goals and dreams is to have something to look forward to. Working to achieve a goal gives our lives both purpose and meaning. It gives us direction, something tangible in which to invest our time and energy, especially if our goal involves doing something we love. It teaches us about commitment, dedication, and manifestation. Goals can motivate and help us to avoid distraction. While accomplishing a goal can be great for our self-esteem and confidence, in simply having goals, we are building our future. Achieving a goal or making a dream come true takes both planning and action. If you have an idea and you know that implementing that idea will improve your life, then now is the time to determine what course of action to take. That's exactly what the time is about right now with the new moon and solar eclipse. What is your objective? Have you set a realistic, achievable goal? Do you need to set smaller goals along the way? What steps do you need to make to achieve the outcome you desire? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. In other words, there will be both reward and consequence. There is something to gain, but it will come at a cost. There's always a price to be paid, so you need to be prepared. Also, be mindful that your goal may need to evolve as time passes. Re-evaluate as you move closer to your desired outcome and allow for change in new direction if required. It's time to look to the future to plan and then act. And it started on page 72. 7 and 2 is the number 9. The Hermit card is the number 9 of the major arcana. Spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher education, higher understanding, higher perspectives. Okay? Wow. All right, I'm going to turn this back down a little bit. So now, last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, please, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our Love and Light Only. For our Virgos, what last message can they take with them? What last message can our Virgos take with them? Number 19. Okay, 1 and 9 is a 10. 10 is fulfillment, success, prosperity, abundance, completion, changes, transformation. And this is falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Very interesting. That 9th house is spirituality. Wow. Okay, so maybe you need to look up narcolepsy or think about that with your spirituality or even your faith. Falling angel. Maybe that's significant to some of you in some way. Very interesting. But the 1 and 9 is completion. No more falling? Wow. Okay, Virgo. Those are your messages. Take what resonates, though. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And always, unconditional love and light. So be it. If you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And thank you for being here. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, Virgo. There we go. Welcome, Libras. How are you? We have the Universal Fantasy Tarot here for you. Always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. We always ask divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. What can our Libras expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up? What can our Libras expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up? Ooh, Four of Cups. Fourth house in astrology can be home, family, structure, stability. Cups is feelings, emotions, intuition. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Cups, though, is not seeing something. It can be kind of dismissing a feeling and emotion or instinct. It can be not like seeing the bright side of life or seeing this golden cup being offered to you. Look at the roots in the tree, okay? It could be home, family, structure, stability. All right, or celebration. So, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. What changes can our Libras be aware of with this Four of Cups energy? What changes can our whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, I almost said Virgo too. You may have Virgo in your chart somewhere. So what changes can you be aware of with this Four of Cups energy? Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Swords is words, communication, transportation, journeys, or not really. Sorry. Okay, it's words, communication, mentality, thoughts, and beliefs. All right, so Pages is an offer. That cup being offered, okay? It's a message, something new or an opportunity to move to more solid ground. Do you have an opportunity to move, but you're not seeing this? For some of you Libras, home? Okay. But this could also just be moving to more solid ground with ideas and plans, projects, researching. So this is the change, though, is moving to more solid ground. That's good. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages, though. See what else we can find out here. Let's first do the Messenger Oracle. Very interesting. All right, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. Which, oh, this Messenger Oracle, her third eye is opened. Okay, so what advice can you give our Libras with these messages? What advice, these expectations and changes, what advice can you give our Libras, please? Almost. What advice? Maybe not. You're not seeing something yet. See yourself in nature. And then this one says, with love and kindness. And then this one says, you're the ancient ones. All right. So he's got horns. It's like Aries energy. We are in Aries season. New moon and solar eclipses in Aries. So this is like a boss, a leader, in control, the ram. But let's read this. So see yourself in nature. This is the advice. All right, it's on page 55. You may be seeing a lot of 5s, but that adds to a 10. 10 is success, completion, fulfillment, cycles ending for new beginnings. All right, you are born of man and woman, but humanity is born of the natural world. So this is like balance of divine masculine and divine feminine, okay? Now it is time to reconnect. Look out into the natural world. Explore your world and you will see who you are. Peel away all judgment and dogma born of man and see your truest nature mirrored in the beautiful world around you. See that your emotions are like the weather and that your senses reach into the sky and earth like the branches and roots of the trees. See yourself in nature and nature within yourself. Grounding. Get grounded with nature. Mother Earth. Balance with divine masculine and divine feminine. Yin yang. Okay, so let's get you another oracle message. Let's actually do, let's do the blind spot oracle. Because that Four of Cups is not seeing something. It could be dismissing something, right? So let's do the Blind Spot Oracle, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our Love and Light only. What message do you have from the Blind Spot Oracle for our Libras? Holy cow. Okay, we have a number 9 here. The 9th house in astrology is spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understanding, and education. Wow. So let's read this out of the guidebook. Here we go. Number 9. Oop. No, keep going. It says coping. What? It's like that 4 of Cups energy. All right, here we go. If you have drawn the sigil, you are currently coping. You are coping in a situation where you need to do something other than to cope. To cope is to make a specific alteration mentally, emotionally, or physically so that you can manage it or adapt to something that is causing you stress. A coping mechanism is a specific procedure, process, or technique which manages or allows you to adapt to stress. Some examples of coping mechanisms are addictive behaviors like cutting, binge eating, smoking, gambling, denial, humor, attacking, regressing, overcompensation, humility, self-blaming, avoidance, disassociation, positive focus, escaping into movies, books, or imagination, intellectualization, distancing. That's so like that 4 of Cups energy. Disconnection, falling asleep, passive aggression, projection, repression, and substitution. I feel like this is what's changing for you. I totally feel that. Stress is serious business. A human being cannot thrive in an atmosphere of stress. When a human being goes into a state of distress, well-being immediately declines. And so, it is only natural that we should want to make a change to the situation as quickly as possible. And it's on page 29. 9 and 2 is 11. Balance, unity, harmony. So now, but often the situation that is causing us distress cannot be eradicated. It is out of our control to eradicate the stressor, so we are forced to manage with it and adapt to it. This is especially true in childhood when we did not call the shots about our own life. That may have been very significant for some of you Libras. The people around us did. Many of these coping mechanisms allow us to survive distressing circumstances in our lives so we can keep on living and expanding despite the stress. They benefit us in some way when they are invented, but over time we can see that the very coping mechanisms that benefited us are in fact the very things that are hurting us and the people around us. What once allowed for our expansion is now making our expansion impossible. When we grow up and find ourselves in situations that are absolutely changeable, where we do have the power to diminish or eradicate the stressors, we do not realize it. Oh my gosh! In accordance with the illusion of powerlessness we perceive in ourselves, we simply indulge immediately in our coping mechanism instead of actually making positive changes to our life. If you have drawn a sigil, the time has come to see that you are not actually making improvement to your life relative to the situation. You need to make a change that actually changes the situation instead of continuing to cope with it. Because in the situation, as difficult as it may seem or be, you actually do have the power to make a change to the entire situation, provided that you'll first choose with your free will to stop coping with it. Wow, that was heavy. Wow. Okay, let's get you another oracle message. And I want to do Beyond Lemuria. Some of you may be connected to Lemuria. Okay. All right. So what? Oh my gosh. I'm pulling you an extra card. I'm not meaning to. Oh well. Okay. All right. So what other message do our Libras need to know? Weird. What other messages do our Libras need to know? You need an extra card. Trust your innocence. I think this has a lot to do with childhood. We have a number 54, another 9. Are you seeing a lot of 9s? Maybe you're about to. There's a star above her head. She's got these flowers blooming out of her head. It's new beginnings, new life. But 54, 9, again, spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher education, higher perspectives. Truth, trusting yourself, being real with people, knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia, uncensored feelings, returning to innocence. Oh my gosh. It can be hard to decipher between intuition and what our mind tells us. Stories, projections, expectations, or fear can arise under the guise of intuition. To distinguish truthful inner guidance from paranoia, we must return to innocence, to our purest essence. Here we have access to the truth of our being. What were the very first feelings or visions you had when you considered the question at hand? Before you second-guess yourself, how does it feel in your body when you are brutally honest with yourself? Try to go beyond the layers of what you have been taught to believe about yourself. Wow. When some of the logic falls away, what answers remain? When you ask a young child a question, they don't censor their answers. Their honesty may not be considered polite or socialized. It may even seem a bit funny, but it's their truth, and it's interesting to know how intuitive children naturally are. To tell the difference between intuition and mind chatter, you need to recognize a clear instinctive yes and a distinctive no. For this, you must trust yourself. The foundation of self-trust is honesty. You must be completely honest with yourself about what feels good, true, and real to you and what does not. Honesty is more than not lying to yourself. It is also about not withholding information. It is about having deep transparency within yourself. Some might describe their intuitive yes as a softening rather than a feeling of tightening, contracting, or avoidance. If we are to stay on our optimal path, trusting our original innocence or instincts is key. Holy cow. Learn to trust your inner sense or intuition. You are encouraged to be absolutely honest with yourself. Cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself in your... Oh, sorry. Okay, cast aside any mind stories and shoulds that you tell yourself. In your heart of hearts, you know the answers. Dare to listen and to honor them. This card may also relate to being truthful with another person. Relationships can only deepen when we can be real with each other. Consider your timing and be considerate, but this is a time for truth. What? Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so interesting how you got that extra card too, Libra. All right, now let's get your last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get one last message that our Libras can take with them during this time of the new moon and solar eclipse, please? 40. It says mindful and groupthink. Wow. 40. A 4 again. You started with the 4 cups. Now you have another 4. You're ending with the 4. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. It's mindful. There's this stone wall with a keyhole. You have the keys, okay? There's a clock. It's like, ooh, what time is this at? It's like 11:44. 11:44. Wow. And this flower, the tree can be home, family, roots, connections. So it could be childhood. Time's up. Group think. Be mindful. You have the keys to unlock everything. New blossoms of your life. To see truth. Wow. Okay, Libra. Those are your messages, though. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading video. Bye, Libra. Thank you. That is very interesting. All right, new incense. All right, welcome Scorpios. How are you guys? We have the Crystal Visions Tarot here for you. Always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. We always ask Divine Source Creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only, what can our Scorpios expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up, please? What can our Scorpios expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? Our Scorpios. Oh my gosh, the Chariot. This is a major arcana. And, oh, you may be seeing a lot of 7s, Scorpio, because the Chariot is the number 7 of the major arcanas, and then there's a 7 of Pentacles. So you have 77. Anyway, so, the Chariot is Cancer energy, water. This is amazing, okay? The 7th house is relationships, unions, partnerships, balance, and harmony. The Chariot is a warrior spirit. Mixes opposing energies very well, like a yin-yang, balance. To move forward, forward movement, taking control, taking the reins to move forward. This is what you can expect. Forward movement. Very positive, with balance. Okay, oh, I did not mean to put that back. Okay, so now, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only, what changes can our Scorpios be aware of with this Chariot energy? What changes can our Scorpios be aware of with this Chariot energy? Oh, there it is. King of Pentacles, are you kidding me? That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles is, like, has worked hard to where he's gotten. And he's sitting very well. He's abundant. He's very secure. He has loyalty. He's about lineage. King of Pentacles sits very well with his finances, material things, and is very balanced with his reality. In his reality, his material world. Finances, material things, it's comfort. Wow, that's the change you can expect with that Chariot energy to move forward. Moving forward towards this abundance and prosperity. Wow. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages. Let's do the Angels and Ancestors Oracle first. Okay. So, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. So, with the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, what advice do you have for our Scorpios? With all of these messages, what to expect and their changes. What advice can you give our Scorpios, please? Jeez. Great teacher, and there's a white dove. That is like purity, purity of the heart. There's a flower of life, which is connections and roots and connected to all life. And it says, learn from spiritual experiences. This is the advice. Wow. Let's find this. Okay. Know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share with them with others. This card was inspired by Jesus, who is one of the most widely acknowledged and loved spiritual teachers of all time. But there's a great teacher in every tradition, and in this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as a great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He is surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. This card can represent a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You're having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. Wow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles. This Chariot can be a vehicle. Holy cow. 2 lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received messages from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. I am speechless. Seriously speechless. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Let's do the Divine Animals Oracle. Okay. Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get a message for our Scorpios? Another message that they can take with them. Holy cow. I seen that. Oh my gosh. It's a number 10 and it says leadership and elephant. Oh my gosh. So this, when I was reading that out of the guidebook, it ended on page 37. I believe it was 37 and that adds up to a 10. Yep. No, hold on. That was 73. Wait. Yep, 37 right there. Okay. That's a 10. Fulfillment, completion, success, leadership, moving forward, taking control, taking the reins. 10 is success and abundance. Are you kidding me? All right. The elephant is wise as well. Okay, there is a time to step forward and lead it, and it is now. Be the leader in your own life. If you want something achieved, take the lead yourself. Be the example that that others will follow. Do not lead by force, but instead by inspiration. Okay, the magic of the elephant. Elephant magic is powerful yet calm. It can be used when you wish to have obstacles removed or to move out of a limbo situation. Elephants are wise and take leadership, which is where their magic is so effective. If you wish to become a leader, a better leader, or at least a wiser one, oh my gosh, or you would like to attract such a person into your life, ask for the elephant to lend her energy to you. Maybe some of you Scorpios are seeing elephants or are about to. Well, you have the wisdom. You have the teacher within. All right, last message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Please, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. For our Scorpios, what is the last message that our Scorpios can take with them? Number 48, Sky Dancers, and there's a full moon here. So it's like whatever you plant or start anew with this new moon solar eclipse is going to come to fruition by the next full moon. And there's like these wings, butterflies of transformation and changes. It says Sky Dancers and surrender. So that 4 and 8 is a 12. We can reduce the 1 and 2 to a 3. 3 is communication, transportation, journeys, technology. But this is surrender to your inner self, your guide. Okay, this can be Divine Source Creator, universe. Wow. Okay, those are your messages though, Scorpio. Amazing. I am amazed. All right, take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye, Scorpio. All right, get in there. Ugh. Okay. All right, welcome Sagittarius. How are you guys? I have the Shadowscapes Tarot here for you. Always use your discernment, take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, but we always ask Divine Source Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only. So what can Sagittarius expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can our Sagittariuses expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up? 10 of Swords, okay? 10 is all about completions. fulfillment, success, cycles ending for new beginnings. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It can be the mind, patterns of thinking, beliefs, thoughts, communication, and words. So there's an ending of possibly your old patterns of thinking and old beliefs, the ego, fear-based mind, and that holds you back. There's an ending. Also, this can be like having an ending of feeling betrayed, feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, okay? Pains and sufferings. That's good. Very, very good. Okay, so now what changes can Sagittarius be aware of then with this Ten of Swords energy? What change can Sagittarius be aware of? What change can Sagittarius be aware of with this Ten of Swords then? Thank you. I seen that. 9 of Wands. Well, you rule the 9th house. And that is spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher understanding, higher perspectives, higher education. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. It's action, fire, passion. So the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. Okay, stabbed in the back, wounded. Okay, but a warrior. You came out as a warrior from it. Strong. And this is being able to stand up for yourself, stand up for everything you've built, protecting everything you've built, your entire world, those around you. Protection stands out very strongly to me here. All right, let's get you some oracle messages. That's the change. So now let's do Gateway of Light activation first. Okay, let's see. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There it is. Got it. Okay. All right. So now, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only from the Gateway of Light activation oracle. What advice can you give our Sagittariuses? Is this all the cards? I think so. I think, yeah, it is. It didn't feel like it. It felt really thin. All right, what advice can you give our Sagittariuses with all this energy and these messages with what to expect and changes? What advice can you give? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Lemurian seed codes. Some of you Sagittariuses may be connected to Lemuria. But anyway, seeds, it's new things. Jeez, that wind. New beginnings. And it says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Beautiful. All right. It's on page 103. 1 and 3 is a 4. The 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. So here is the advice. Lemuria was a civilization that was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. The inhabitants of this sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being, similar to the movie Avatar. Their inner vision was fully activated to the point where it is thought that their pineal gland was fully developed and they could see for hundreds of miles in every direction, in a similar way to the sonar of dolphins and whales. You may be connected to whales or dolphins. But anyway, or the ocean, the majority operated from their heart space, honoring one another in nature so much so that when their civilization came to an end through a cataclysmic event, most likely the plates of the earth shifting, causing volcanic eruptions and a tsunami, most of them ascended. It is said that these highly attuned beings knew that their civilization would end and decided to send healing waves into another part of the world for future civilizations to benefit from. Ending of pain and destruction to start fresh and anew. Wounded warrior. Wow. They telepathically channel their frequencies into a thought form that would become crystals that would be found thousands, possibly millions of years later. These Lemurian seeds are a type of quartz crystal mostly found in Brazil and Colombia. They are powerful crystals with striations similar to barcodes engraved on their faces. They have a feminine receptive energy that is said to help us step into a more feminine way of being in order to help the evolution of the species. I have a Sagittarius moon, and I just ordered Lemurian seed crystals, or one. I just ordered one. This is a Lemurian Andara quartz crystal. And I have other ones. I have a Divine Flame, and I have an Andromeda one. Very interesting. So, visualize yourself on an island surrounded by pale blue waters, living in harmony with all living beings. If you own a Lemurian seed crystal, hold it in your left hand. Call out to the ancient ones of Lemuria and invite them to share their wisdom. You are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up. Oh my gosh. That can be building like a wall fence to protect yourself, or how far you come. Okay. Okay. Up to stop the world seeing the real you, but you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a more graceful existence with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So it's you changing and transforming from protecting yourself, being defensive, and things like that, to opening up and rebirthing and showing your warrior spirit. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Now let's do the Enchanted Map Oracle. This has been amazing. Oh boy. All right. Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors, Ever Love and Light Only. So what other message do Sagittarius need to know? What other message can you give Sagittarius with all these other messages around this energy of the new moon solar eclipse? 23. 2 and a 3 is a 5. 5 is changes and transformations, and it can bring challenges. But it says Golden Palace. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay. There is always enough. Look at that. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. Wow. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth. Share your wealth, like yourself. You are wealth. That's beautiful. All right, Sag, let's get you your last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Again, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of Love and Light Only. One last message for Sagittarius is that they can take with them, please. From the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Wow. Number 45. Well, 4 and 5 is a 9. 9th house, you rule. It was just 20345. So that is spirituality, faith. Have faith in yourself. Higher learning, higher perspectives, higher understanding. And it says repairing the veil. There's a butterfly for transformation. And it says forgiveness. So forgive the outside world or past pains and traumas, feeling betrayed, 10 swords in the back. Forgive. You can forgive yourself. You can forgive the world. You can forgive loved ones, past ancestors. You are here to repair the veil. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, those are your messages. Take what resonates though, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, let me know in the comments below. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading video. Bye, Sag. Thanks again. Amazing. Okay. right, welcome Capricorns. We have the Muse Tarot here for you. Always use your discernment, take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, but we always ask divine source, creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only. So what can our Capricorns expect with this new moon solar eclipse coming up? What can our Capricorns expect? Three of materials. That's a Three of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three, the third house in astrology, is communication, transportation, journeys, technology. The Three of Pentacles is cooperation, teamwork, commitment, contracts, working together. That's so very positive. To build. Okay, beautiful. All right, so now what changes can our Capricorns be aware of with this Three of Pentacles energy? What? Four of Emotions? That's a Four of Cups. The fourth house in astrology is home, family, structure, stability. The Cups, emotions, feelings. So they can be instincts as well. The Four of Cups, though, can be like not seeing something, dismissing something, not seeing the bright side of life, not trusting the instinct, not being aware of the feeling and emotion that is being offered, a cup being offered. I feel that's what's changing, is you're realizing, or you're going to understand, like, to work together, to use teamwork, so this doesn't happen. Wow. Let's give you some oracle messages. Okay. Let's do the Sacred Light Oracle. And this actually has a past, a present, and a potential future. Always with the tarot, with future stuff, it's always potential. It's never set in stone because we all have free will, okay? So keep that in mind. Anyway, so the Sacred Light Oracle, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. What advice can you give our Capricorns with this energy, the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups? Advice. Bodh Gaya? Bodh Gaya. Let's find this in the guidebook. It's in India, so maybe that's significant, some of you Capricorns. 148. Okay. Yep. Oh, it says energy focus, sanctuary. Location is Bihar, India. So here is the lower world, and it says past, okay? So advice. Past says, behold, the one who is awake, the Buddha who around 530 BCE sought as the young prince Siddhartha Gautama to end the suffering he saw in his world. Wow. On reaching the forested banks of the Falgu River, he sat in meditation under a fig tree, known as the Bodhi tree. According to scriptures, after 3 days and 3 nights, he attained enlightenment and the answers that he sought. In the image on this card, a representation of a statue in the Mahadodhi temple of Bodh Gaya, the Buddha is flanked by pink lotus flowers, wow, signifying purity and spiritual perfection. Peace and joy emanate from his smile, shining out in all directions. The bowl in the Buddha's lap, cup bowl, is his offering of spiritual healing to you, for he reveals himself to you now to help resolve your struggles with the injustices of the world and the turmoil and confusion you have felt within for so long. Wow. Okay, so the present middle world says, the Mahabodhi temple is the world's most famous Buddhist temple, marking the location where Siddhartha Gautama is said to have attained enlightenment and became the Buddha. It was built by the Emperor Ashoka around 260 BCE. Over the centuries, various benefactors have added to the temple and the surrounding sacred site and reverence building. Okay, in reverence to Buddha and his teachings. The aim has been to make his holy place as accessible as possible to the constant stream of pilgrims who come from around the world and to provide for their needs. The power symbol is the leaf of the lotus, indicating the Buddha himself. Its significance to you is your awakening to the spiritual path now. Mental clarity awaits you. This is the ability to reason and to avoid falling to pieces emotionally in the face of adversity. Now, the upper world is the potential future, okay? Where do you go for sanctuary, for advice, and respite in times of need? Do you even know of such a place? As you journey on your spiritual path, it will become increasingly important to be able to retreat into your sanctuary from time to time. This may be a place of worship, a room in your own home, or somewhere special in nature. Wow. In many belief systems, the tree is a symbol of human wisdom and of the shelter and sustenance it provides to other living things. Drawing on both the earth and the sky for its own life, the tree embodies the sacred trinity of existence. You got three, and now trinity working together. It can be you, your ancestors, and divine source creator. Okay? It could be family. Ooh, here we go. The 4th generation Bodhi tree at Bodh Gaya is one such living example. Without this tree, it is believed the site will become barren and neither flora nor fauna will exist on the earth or in the sky above. It could possibly be within your family, your home. Okay, 4. So now let's get you another oracle message. And let's do, what do we got? I'm looking. I want to do something different. You know what? I'm doing it. Let's do the Mystic Martian Oracle, okay? If I can get the deck out. Jeez. All right, here we go. Okay. So now, divine source creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only. What other message? Okay. It's a number 27. 2 and 7. That's a number 9. The 9th house is faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, spirituality. That may be very, 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 very significant for some of you, your spirituality or your religion. Faith. Crop circles. It says messages, curiosity, and signs. Let's read that for you. Last message. Okay. The crop circle phenomenon has intrigued contemporary society with discoveries of vast and intricate geometric patterns found in crop fields throughout the world, which mysteriously actualize overnight. The crop circles vary in design and size and can span over hundreds of feet. Shonky man-made prank-style crop circles have been found, yet pale in comparison to the authentic crop circle's mastery and finesse. The discoveries of crop circles rarely, if ever, receive mainstream news. Reminds me of that 4 Cups, dismissed, ignored. To avoid evoking fringe researchers and UFO conspiracists to the forefront. Crop circles have been discovered largely in the UK, but also in China, USA, South America, Australia, Germany, Canada, Czech Republic, the Netherlands, and Russia. Most ufologists and paranormal investigators believe the quality of the designs are clearly the responsibility of higher intelligent beings. Researchers believe that extraterrestrials are using this basic format as a way to bridge with humanity and communicate on a level that does not cause fear and alarm. Closer studies of the actual crop stems show they do not forcibly bend and snap stems to lay them down. Rather, they are delicately rounded and curved so that they bounce back later still alive. Also, close observation of the crops show they are intricately woven, not just randomly squashed. Visitors of these sites insist the energy for days after crop circles are found is magical and serene. Reports of witnesses observing crop circles being made say that glowing white orbs fly around in silence above the crops, emanating some type of energy that instantly arranges the crops into designs. These orbs operate swiftly and in complete silence, then just fly away. And it says, signs, omens, messages, texts, emails, curiosity, communication, unexpected, acknowledgement, and validation. It's like you're getting validation, you're getting messages, okay? All right, let's get your last oracle message from the Shaman Stream Oracle. All right, divine source, creator, protectors, ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get one last message that Capricorn can take with them, please? With all of these other messages. One last message. 36, 3 and 6 is another 9. Have faith, spirituality, higher perspectives, higher understanding. She's outside of the world, like looking in. It says lost in space, needing direction. That's so interesting. We talked about around the world. This almost looks like a compass. Wow. Okay. You're finding direction. All right. And you're like getting this new perspective. So those are your messages, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Take what resonates though. Leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. If you, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email is in the description below. If you want me to cover a topic, let me know in the comments below. And always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading video. Bye, Capricorn. Thank you. Oh, come on. I gotta check something. Yep. Okay. Do that. And we'll do... let's see. Oh my gosh, the wind. All right, let's do 2. Okay. All right, welcome, Aquarius. How are you guys? We have the Native Spirit Tarot for you here. Always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, okay? Okay, so I'm just listening because somebody pulled up. All right, so we always ask, divine source, creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only, what can Aquarius expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can our Aquariuses expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up? What can our Aquariuses expect with this new moon and solar eclipse coming up, please? Ooh, Page of Coins. What? That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Pages is something new. And offer a message or an opportunity for possible new finances, for possible new material things, for possible new reality, to plant new intentions and new seeds, set new intentions to grow everything abundant that you want. Oh, that's amazing. Wow. Okay, so now, what changes can our Aquariuses be aware of with this then? What was that? What changes can our Aquariuses be aware of then, please? With this Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles energy? 9 of Wands. I believe that's Wands. Yep, that's Wands. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is inspiration, passion, fire, creativity, action. So this is awesome. So the 9 of Wands is like a wounded warrior, standing up for yourself. You're a warrior spirit. This is protecting everything that you've built, standing up for yourself, standing up for your world, your reality, protecting your home, protecting your loved ones. This is all about protection. So it's like the change is that this will be protected. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's get you some oracle messages. Let's do, firstly, the Earth Warriors Oracle, okay? You may be connected to Native American tradition or culture, may have had a past life in some way for some of you. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. So with the Earth Warriors Oracle, what advice can you give our Aquariuses with all this? What advice? Ooh. Number 17. So 1 and a 7 is an 8. 8 is changes, transformations, death, rebirth, cycles ending for new beginnings, okay? So it says Padma Sundari, out of darkness, the light is born. Wow. See, oh my gosh. Wow. All right, I can't wait to read this. This is the advice. Okay. The light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darkness side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with this higher purpose in all ways. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. All issues can be healed through the unlimited recourse and creative resourcefulness of the divine. You are destined to be part of a creation solution for issues you have in your life or that exist in the world and touches your heart. A problem only exists so that divine genius can resolve it. Struggles are sometimes the best way for us to learn something we need to understand for our life journey. Trust that when you ask for help, even apparently impossible situations can be turned around with willing human engagement and divine grace. There is more than enough light, healing, creative innovation, wisdom, and energy available to keep Mother Earth and all her creatures, including humanity, thriving. Never give up your hope and trust in what is possible, nor your willingness to act upon that hope and trust. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, let's get you another oracle message. That is so beautiful. Some of you may have been through a lot. Let's do the higher self oracle. Shoot. Gotta find out where I put it though. Oh, shiznit. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I got it. Okay. Okay, Divine Source, Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only. What message can you give our Aquariuses from the higher self oracle that they can take with them? Oh, wow. It says forgiveness. Forgiveness of things not working out. Forgiveness of yourself in the past, of others. Let's read this. This may just be the way for you to move forward. Okay. He who cannot forgive others destroys the bridge over which he himself must pass. Wow. During our physical embodiment on Earth, we learn and evolve primarily by making mistakes. What? Okay, this is true for all spirits on Earth today and for those who've walked on this planet in the past. However, some mistakes make more of an impact on us depending on the nature and gravity of the effect. It is easier to forgive if we've experienced less pain and heartache, which is understandable. But if you've been on the receiving end of a major transgression, deception, or betrayal, then our hearts close and it becomes difficult to extend love, mercy, and forgiveness. Open your heart to forgive past or recent transgressions. Find compassion to see through the eyes of another and allow the power of forgiveness to enter your heart. By offering forgiveness, you give yourself peace and the freedom to release yourself from the suffering connected to the event and the person involved. Okay, so forgiveness is one of the most powerful gifts we have as spirits. By cultivating forgiveness, we acknowledge that mistakes and pain are part of the earthly experience and that people react out of multiple states of fear, which can have, at times, a grave impact and even unintended consequences. By forgiving, you are not stating that the act or event is acceptable, but rather that you are no longer allowing it to burden you or hold your heart and peace of mind captive. If you're finding it hard to forgive or to release anger, quietly ask for assistance from your higher self to help you forgive, let go, and find peace in your heart. Complete the forgiveness ritual below to begin the process of forgiving transgressors. So sit with eyes closed, undisturbed. You may want to light a candle. Place a hand over your heart. Ground your energy into the earth. You may see a cord or anchor from your feet descend into the middle of the earth, or visualize your own preferred method. Place a bubble of protection around your body. A mode of protection is necessary as you open your energy for connection and communication with, we were talking about the protection, with spirit, various forms of spirits ranging from dark to light coexist, and it is essential to protect your energy from darker or mischievous spirits who may attempt to interfere or distract through this ritual. You may choose a bubble of protection or any form of protection that is more preferable. Call upon your higher self to bring to you those you wish to forgive or those whose forgiveness you seek. Watch as your higher self brings forth each individual before you. Offer your forgiveness or ask for their forgiveness. Extend gratitude for the lessons they brought to you in this lifetime. In your mind's eye, see the cords of unforgiveness that bind you to each person fall away with love. Once complete, ask your higher self to bring your awareness back to the present. Repeat as often as necessary. That is beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, let's get your last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle, okay? Divine Source Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only. Can we get one last oracle message for our Aquarius that they can take with them? Ooh, almost. One last message for our Aquarians. Oh, number 25. 2 and 5 is a 7. So 7th house is unity, balance, harmony, relationships, partnerships. It says Garden of Venus. Venus is feminine energy, and it says rest and renewal. Wow, the garden. This is like planting seeds, planting intentions to grow the garden and harvest everything abundant that you want. It's available. You need some rest. You may need renewal. You may want to meditate to get grounded and anchored for balance to achieve all of this. Okay? Wow. That's so beautiful, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Okay, but take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. And if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And always unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you guys in the next reading video. Thank you, Aquarius. Bye. Darn wind. Dang it. That wind sucks. All right, welcome Pisces. How are you guys? I have the Light Seers Tarot here for you. And always use your discernment. Take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate, okay? We always ask Divine Source Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only, okay? So what can Pisces expect with this new moon solar eclipse energy? What can our Pisces expect with this new moon solar eclipse energy? King of Swords, that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. This is pretty interesting because this is mentality, words, thoughts, beliefs, and communication. King of Swords is all about balance, truth, justice, karma, the scales, balancing out. He may be an authority type of figure, so it could be authoritative, stepping forward, for justice and truth, your authentic self. Oh, this is beautiful. It can be a whole true perspective. Okay. All right. So what changes can Pisces be aware of with this then? What changes can Pisces be aware of with this then? Two of Swords. Wow. Again, swords. Mentality. Thoughts, beliefs, words, communication. So Two of Swords can be stuck between decisions, stuck in the head, a tug of war in the head, conflict in the head, worries, fears, ego-based mind, stressing, okay, blindfolded about decisions, not getting out of your head. This is changing, balancing out. Okay, let's get you some oracle messages. I had, oh, right here, the Wild Mystic Oracle. Okay. All right, Divine Source Creator, Protectors, Ancestors of our love and light only. What advice can you give our Pisces with all of this? You're getting your cards fast. Peace. There's a sea turtle here, so maybe you're a water sign, so maybe some of you are connected to the ocean or sea turtles or seeing sea turtles in some way. Let's get this. This is the advice. One sec. It's just the wind blowing everything down. It's so bad. It's not spring season, it's wind season. Sorry, I don't know why. There's a reason why I got up for a minute. Let's find out. This is the advice. The card represents the peacemaker, the diplomat and ally. Oh my gosh. In comparison to the Heron card, which symbolizes inner peace, this card encourages peace and friendship with others. The sea turtle is a natural gardener, grazing on seagrass, which houses aquatic life, feeds other sea creatures, and allows space for underwater animals to breed, nest, and hide. This card encourages a peaceful environment where others around you may flourish. It asks you to work with others to maintain peace and cooperation. Oh my gosh. The sea turtle, as well as numerous other creatures mentioned within this deck, is under threat from pollution and climate change. They are also under threat as a result of fishing and poaching. In many North American indigenous myths, turtles are associated with creation, the Earth Mother, and supporting the Earth. This card may symbolize conservation, responsibility, and cooperation with the natural world. It is a reminder that we as individuals can make a difference and that true peace often requires hard work. So the element is water. Flora is aloe vera, poppies, cosmos, gardenia, and lavender. The stones is chiastolite, jasper, and rhodonite. And it says settling an argument, allowing people to see each other's point of view. So that right there. Guard against conflict and garden magic. So it's like the advice is, yes, stand up for truth. Maybe some of you are doing work for animals or the nature, or earth, you know? So that is amazing. So let's get you one last oracle message, and let's do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Let's see. I think it's right here. Yep. Okay. All right. Divine Source Creator, Protectors, and Ancestors of our love and light only. From the Conscious Spirit Oracle, what other message do our Pisces need to know? Any more confirmation, synchronicities? Number 25. So 2 and 5 is a 7. The 7th house is relationships, partnerships, unions, harmony, and balance. It says spirit guides, and it says, I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Wow, it's like they're helping you with the work you're doing. Interesting. So it says, guardian angels, spirit guides, and your higher self form part of a spiritual support system that can help guide and protect you through difficult stages in your life. It's like that, okay? but you need to acknowledge their presence by inviting them into your life. You have free will and they cannot interfere unless you request assistance from them. This card is a reminder to you that through meditation or prayer, you can get the guidance you require. It is important to connect to and thank your guides regularly, building up a relationship with them, learning to read the signs and messages they share with you. Wow. Your questions to them may be answered in ways you might not expect. They can come through situations of synchronicity, through friends or family, or through a book or object you are drawn to. Signs of their presence are often feathers, butterflies, or birds. Interesting. Okay. Be open and aware of these signs, and soon you will understand their meanings. Be patient and understand that the help you seek will come to you at the right time. Trust in divine timing. The more you work with your guides, the easier it will become to recognize the ways in which their love and guidance is shown to you. Try not to contact your guides only when you want something from them. Regularly connect with them and show your love and gratitude. Wow. Maybe you need to look up the meaning of a sea turtle, or just turtle in general. I would do sea turtle for sure. I like sea turtles. All right. Okay, Pisces, let's get your last oracle message from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Divine Source Creator, protectors, and ancestors of our love and light only. One last message for our Pisces that they can take with them during this time. Thank you. 54. 5 and 4 is a 9. The 9th house is spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher understanding, higher perspectives. Okay. The crossing, initiation. You're crossing and things are changing. You're about to walk through this light, this doorway of light, abundance, happiness, justice, truth, authenticity. Okay? Wow. All right, Pisces, those are your messages. Oh my goodness. But take what resonates, leave whatever may not resonate. Use your discernment, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want a free reading, get a hold of me. My email's in the description below. And if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments below. And always, unconditional love and light, so be it. And I will see you in the next reading or video, all right? Thank you so much. Bye, Pisces.